My sweet coins, you're welcome to another interesting tutorial with your sweet Inka. So today we're going to be learning how to make this one size fits all pants. Yes, I've been seeing this pants trending online, and I've decided that I'm going to come here and show you how to make it. You'll be needing 3 years of crepe fabric. I'm using the red crepe, by the way. So I folded the fabric into 2, then fold it over again into 4. Then I rule my guideline. Then from my guideline, I'm going to measure the length I want for my pants. For this length, I use length 46. Then width like this across is 25 inches. Please take note. Then from the guideline, I measure my crotch depth, which is hip divided by 4. Then you're going to roll it into a straight line as well. So on the crotch depth line, you're going to go inward by your hip circumference measurements divided by 10 from this folded edge. Mind you, this part that I am right now is on the fold, okay? So my hip is 44 divided by 10. That's going to be 4.4 minus half. So you're going to mark it. So then you create your crotch curve just like this. If you have French curve, you can use it. If you don't have, just use your hand to get that curve. In an angle like this, I have 1.2. So that should be like a guide to you. Then you go ahead and cut this out. I come a subscriber, Sweet Coins. You too, do you want to become a Sweet Coin? Please hit that subscribe button so that you can become part of this channel, okay? If you haven't subscribed already. So if you want pocket at the other side there, you're going to come down by 1.5 and knot, and that's going to be the position for the pocket. All right, the next thing now, I just grab the pieces I cut from the down part there to use as the band. So you're going to be placing it at the top here. Just smash it together. They need to be equal. Just like this. Can you see? Mind you, this is folded into 4. It's into 4. Okay? So look at it. Is folded in, the band is folded into 4, and the width is 4.5 inches. So it's into 4 folds, but the width is 4.5. This side here is on a fold. So when you open it up, you will have 2 pieces. All right, then I just use the remaining pieces I have left to cut my pocket. Okay. Even if you don't have pieces, let me tell you, you can use anything for your pockets, whether you're lining, pieces of another fabric, you know, just to get pocket. Pocket is inside, it's not going to be seen. So yeah, it's not a big deal, even if you don't pocket from this, but I also have pockets because I use all the pieces, you know. So you're going to be attaching the pocket to these 4 sides. Now, this fabric is folded into 4, right? So take the first 2 like this, open, so that you'll be able to open it up. Yeah, you just open it up like that. Then you go to your machine and run a stitch with 1/2 inch. Then when you are done, you're going to place your pocket right side to right side, starting from that place that you notch, and you're going to sew with 1/2 inch. Then when you're done sewing, flip it open like this, then you top stitch. Push all the seam allowance toward the pocket and top stitch. Alright? Make sure you do it to the 4 sides of the pant. Then when you are done, arrange your pant like this such that you will match the crotch line together, and then you open it wide like this. So this way you'll be able to have the legs separately, like you have one leg here, one leg the other side. Then go to your machine again. You're going to be sewing all around with 1 inch. Do the same thing to the other side. You know, you start with 1 inch. When you get to the pocket side, 1/2 inch round, then back to the body 1 inch all the way down. So the same allowance we're using is 1 inch. Please take note. You repeat the same thing to the second side of the leg. Then when you are done, the next thing is to hem the down part of the pants. Okay, fold 1/2 inch in and then 1/2 over, or depending on the seam allowance you added to the length. Okay, then you sew it all around like so. When you are done with one leg, you repeat the same thing to the second leg. And yeah, when you are done, this is how it is. The next thing is to attach our band. Remember, we have 2 bands, so you're going to be placing it. You can see ignore my little dance here because it's even making me to laugh now. So now place the 2 bands on top of each other just like this. You're going to be sewing this band together such that it's going to match up with the circumference of the pant, right? So now please listen. So from the top, you're going to be sewing with 1 inch. all the way to the middle. When you're about to get to the middle, rather, like half inch before the middle, you jump and then sew the other side. But it's better we just fold it into four like this and notch so that we can get the middle, like the center of the band. So put it into four folds and notch just like this. Then you do the same thing to the second side. Okay, now listen. So from the top you sew with 1 inch, but you get to half inch before the notch, backstitch and stop, jump and move to half inch after the notch, and then you sew all the way. So yeah, just look at it. Stitch and stop, jump, then backstitch and stop, then move, sew all the way to the end. So when you're done, you can reduce the excess to half inch, then spread your seam open like this. Spread it open like this, and then you top stitch on both sides of the seam allowance. Can you see? So you do the same thing to the second side. So you have it like a circle now after you're done joining it together. Then fold it over like this. When you fold it over, you have your opening at the other side. Then match the mouth together and run a stitch round it so that it can be joined together, so that you can keep the two mouths together in one single piece. Okay, so the next thing now is to attach the band to the waist circumference of the pant. So look at it, grab your band, ensure it's exactly the circumference of the upper part. You can see mine is exactly. So if you follow this instruction, you will have it exactly as well. So now you can see this is the pocket side. So that part where you have the opening on your band, mash it together at that pocket side, right side to right side. I'm going to sew it with half inch all around the upper part of the pant. So when you are done with the band, the next thing is to make a rope that you're going to be inserting inside the pant. Our pant is already looking sweet. Looks big, but don't worry. By the time we finish, this pant is so beautiful, and oh my god, it's even more comfortable than the one that we usually have with elastic. All right, so just grab the remaining pieces you have. You should definitely have these pieces left. So you just grab it, and you're going to be turning it into a rope. So the idea is for you to have two rope long enough to go through the opening on one side of the pant and come out at the other side, and you still have a little excess which you can use to tie it. So you have two rope, okay, one in front, one at the back, and both will come out at each side of the pant. Okay, so here's my rope. So I'm just going to be inserting it inside the opening, starting from one side, and I'll come out from the other side. Then again, grab the second one, starting from one side, and it will come out from the other side as well. The width of this rope is 1.5 inches, and mind you, it must be long enough to come out from the others on both sides. Do you understand? So that you still have excess that you'll be using to tie it. So just look at the way it is now. I have two, and you see we have excess on both sides as well. So this is our pants. It's so big, but by the time you snatch your waist, oh my god, this is so beautiful. I love it. It's one size fits all. When you try this, don't forget to tag me on all my social at Abuja Taylor. If you have been watching this tutorial to this point, that means you are enjoying it. Please do where to hit the like button. Show your girls some love. If you're not a channel member yet, please remember to click that join button so that you can become part of the channel supporter. Part of the people that support me on this channel, part of the people that make me to have money to be buying fabric to use for the tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, before I go, if you have not subscribed yet, please hit that subscriber button so that you can become part of this beautiful community. See you. If you love this blouse and you want to share on it, let me know in the comments. Then I'm going to bring you tutorial. So sweet and stay sweet. Me? Show you another one. You like the one hand?
It's just not the one.
to tie it, I couldn't tie it.
Okay, it's everything.
You like it?
Yes.
Well,